Hello and welcome to Vlog 22, American Drifter. Today was started out as a beautiful day, as you can see, with the beautiful clouds. And there's my beautiful minivan and the beautiful sun. And today was just shaping up to be a good day. My sister was over and my mom was outside cleaning her sandals.
Look at that. Look at that filth.
Let's see the filth.
Look at that filth.
And then before you know it, it was like a torrential downpour. I mean, it was like the hardest rain we'd seen all year.
Look at that. Look at the pool out there.
Did it rain this hard?
I don't think Winnie is going to go out in it. Get over here. Look at all these ants.
That's when you want to put your spray out.
Oh, there's ants all over the place.
That's what
There's been a leak in the roof that none of us can figure out where it's coming from for like 10 years. And instead we just put this tarp. So the leak ends up just going into this little tarp and then we drain it every couple hours. So that's what we've been doing for about 10 years.
It's further out.
Also, if it rains hard enough, long enough, then the backyard floods and the water comes in underneath the sliding glass door. So that's a problem.
Really young. They just had gotten together. Her and
No tree.
Dream.
You'd be a good girl, you get a
You're
treat.
still married to the other one.
He doesn't.
She hasn't peed in a long time. She should pee.
Well, how often does she pee?
That guy in the green, that's my brother Mark. And he was down most of the day. I gotta say, it was a good family day. You know, it was a nice time for everybody to just be hanging out. I really enjoyed it. I gotta say, I really enjoyed it.
She's ready. I think she did one already today.
Yeah.
Be a good girl. Be a good girl.
Go pee pee.
Be a good girl. Go pee pee. Go pee pee. Good girl pee pee.
Alrighty. Well, that was about the whole day. The whole day was just sitting inside doing stuff on the computer here. Now let's go look. Let's see. Look at my last one was building my website. This is a video I thought no one would want to watch at all. But look at that. 18 people attempted it and a few even made it through. The whole thing, I think. Steven Comstock. He said something here. There's only one thing you should expect your girlfriend to do this long without complaining. Maybe two if she cooks for you before marriage. I think I understand the first part. I think it has something to do with sucking dick, right, Steven? Is that what your girlfriend should do for that long without complaining? Maybe two if she cooks for you before marriage. I don't understand that. Does that mean she should cook for you for 17 minutes too without complaining? I don't know. I don't know what that means. All right, let's look at VW Vanagong, Westphalia travels. Why wouldn't I watch to the end? I enjoy watching other losers. LOL. Fuck you. You need a Vanagon, dude. Oh, by the way, I want a website someday soon. And then I think I wrote him some stuff here. And you need a website? I don't want to make you one. I was just being nice, by the way. Hey, by the way, what do you mean by Vanagon? I never knew what that meant. Vanagon. I thought it was some shit you made up. So then he's a rear engine VW 1980 to 91. The full camper ones with the pop tops like mine are called Vanagon Westphalia. I've heard of Westphalia. That front wheel drive one you looked at in the video is a Eurovan. 1992, 2003. Not sure the year they stopped making those. Blah blah blah. Vanagons are the way to go. Got to work on them a lot. See, that's kind of sucks. You have to work on them a lot. Most of the time, you'll be in there dicking around with the engine with a wrench. But they're simple and they last a lifetime if you keep them up. I'll destroy it. I need something that's, you know, that I don't have to work on, in other words. Alright, okay, yeah. So this is what you're rocking here. See, but the only problem with these vans is that they look like someone's living in them, right? People don't like having people living in the van down the street from their house, right? If I pulled up in one of these and I had the tent and the thing up and all that, they'd be like, dude, there's some weirdo living like 200 feet from my house, and I have a young child, and you know, who knows, every man that lives in a van like that molests children. I'm sure that's true, and I'm accusing you of being a child molester, Mr. Vanagon guy. I mean, it's great, it's cool. It's just that I like to spend a lot of time in neighborhoods, hiding out, being stealthy. I don't like to pay for campgrounds or any of that shit. That's the only thing that is a con in my eyes with one of these. But they're cool looking, don't get me wrong. I would love to have that. That would be great. It'd be a lot easier to not look like such a loser in one of those. Because then with one of these, you look like you're like a free spirit traveling. It's like it calls back to like the 60s, when, you know, when just being like a living on the road was cool. You know, when they see my minivan, it's just like, oh, you just live in a minivan? It doesn't conjure up anything cool. It just is like, okay, you don't have enough money to pay the rent. Okay. That's all. That's what it is. I try to sell it like I'm just wandering man, traveling around, free on the breeze and all that shit. The truth is, I just can't afford to fucking rent a room. That's it. I just don't want to have a job. You know, if I sign a lease and I'm stuck in it, then I have to have a job, and it's like, ugh, God, I'd rather just live in a minivan. And that's not attractive. I get it. What else did I get? This was yesterday. Or not yesterday, but the day before. Look, I got 25 views. Look, I even got a dislike. Who would dislike this beautiful thing? I mean, it wasn't that good, I admit. You know, maybe that's someone saying, come on, man, you're better than this. You're better than this shitty thing. You know, maybe I'm not. You know, maybe I'm not. I noticed you hit a milestone. You broke 100 subscribers. Congrats. I did break 100 subscribers. I'm very happy about that. That is a milestone. You know how long it took me to do that? God, it took a long time. Because I'd almost get 100, and then I'd make a video, you know, that was a little too nasty, and then I'd lose a couple. And then I'd almost get it, and then I'd make another video that was kind of weird or sort of like gross, and then I'd lose a couple there. So I was always almost getting to 100 and then falling back. So it's nice to finally get over the hump. It took a lot of work. You know, to get 7 subscribers, basically, from when I started doing these daily things. You know, I'm busting my balls to get subscribers. You know, one little bit at a time. And then look at Mr. Fender. Time well wasted. What a nice guy. What a nice dude. Mr. Fender, you're just too kind. Look, I even sent him a nice note. I'm a nice guy. I'm so nice. I knew I'd bring it back to me being good. I'm good at that. Come and show you. I'm still working on my website here. Look, I even learned how to put the video in the sidebar. Right? I even started an e-zine article subscription. Does anybody here, like, I'll ask you again, does anybody here care about internet marketing? Does anybody do any of that shit? All right? Or better yet, does anybody want me to do more videos where I talk about what I'm learning in the video or in the internet marketing? Because I'm in this class, or it's like an online course, and it's an expensive course, and maybe you guys could get some benefit out of it. Maybe I can just do a summary of some of the things I'm doing, and you can learn. See, I'm in semester 102 now. Okay? So here's what we're going to learn. Marketing material, creating marketing material, basic copywriting, profitable sales letters, ebooks, e-courses, big money there. CDs, too bad I don't know how to do anything. CDs, MP3 files, DVDs, marketing tools, membership sites. I mean, it just goes into a lot of detail. And every one of these has a different subset of things that you learn. Like, we'll go to marketing material. All right, how to use business cards and labels to promote your online business. Online resources and services you can use to create promotional products. What least access TV is and how to use it. I never even heard of that. I'm going to be on TV, apparently. Anyway, so if you guys want me to do more stuff about this, or have a little section where I kind of summarize what I'm learning, I'll be happy to do that. It'll help me stay interested in it. So let me know. If somebody that's out there that watches these videos wants to learn more about this, let me know. Or maybe I should start a new channel talking about this shit. I could be one of those guru guys who doesn't really know what he's doing but pretends he knows what he's doing. and then just rips off other courses, spins it, put my own flair on it, add some cuss words, sell it. That's a good idea. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. You know, I got some things to do. I have a plan. Plan is this: I was at the gym tonight, or no, yesterday, and over the speaker they were talking about they need part-time workers, full-time, part-time. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to work at the gym. You know, unless you're that guy that has to like clean the shit, and like, you know, that sucks. But being the person that talks people into joining the gym, I think I could do that. I think it actually would be kind of a fun job for me. There's tons of girls there that you could ogle, which would be great. And so here's what I'll do. I'll get a job there, and then I'm also got this book, Prospecting Your Way to Sell Success. Okay, this is gonna teach me how to sell on the phone, sell my little videos to businesses. Here's direct response, social media marketing. Right? This is going to teach me how to take out ads more intelligently and start to sell the video stuff to because the video thing, I don't like doing it, you know, all that much, editing like a orthodontist video, but it pays. You know, you can make, you know, $500-600. You know what I'm saying? It's big money. It's big money. So anyway, that's my plan. Get the little job, do the videos, then I'll take the money from the job and I'll put it into the ads, and then I'll start to pull in the big money. And then before I know it, I'll buy any Vanagon I want. I'll have so much money, I'll buy one of your Vanagons and just fucking crash it for fun. Buy another one. All right. So I'm gonna go. That's it. That's all. That is all now. I'm ending this one a little rough, and now it is over.